Next we witnessed the end of a dynasty. Now, it's kind of crazy. I dropped a video literally yesterday, right before the play-in started. It was about the Warriors. And it was talking about how this is the fall off of Steph Curry. And I was saying in the video, like, you know, Steph Curry, he's still a GOAT. You know what I mean? Obviously, even though he's still, like, older, he's still GOATed. So the fact that he's still going crazy shows how much of a GOAT he is. Now, his teammates, he ain't got no teammates. Let's be honest. He has no teammates. So I was saying, imagine Steph Curry on a new team filled with younger, sweet guys. You know what I mean? All young guys that's drop points, and he ain't got to worry about just carrying every game like how he do. He can actually take a break. That'd be lethal. All right, but we witnessed the end of a dynasty, bro. You want more Warriors videos? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. More NBA videos? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
This has been one of the most incredible runs by a trio that we've seen in the NBA.
The first day of the play-in gave us possibly the end of an era in Golden State, while LeBron and the Lakers survived in a thriller ending and advanced to the playoffs, so we gotta start there. However, the start itself was ugly for LA.
And Ingram corkscrews one in and taken by Williamson. What a pass and what a finish.
With 10 quick points in the first, Williamson announced that this wasn't going to be like the previous matchups where James just sagged off of him and it was game over. And as soon as LeBron went to the bench for a breather, the Pelicans went on a 14-5 run, ending the quarter with an 8-point lead.
In his first postseason type of NBA play, kicks it in the corner. Jones with a three.
Herb Jones fits the bill.
And the second period started off with a bang.
Rattles on LeBron, the spin, the fake, knocked away, rejected by Williamson.
But it was the defense of the Lakers actually that completely turned this game around in the blink of an eye.
In transition.
So it's Nance on top.
Look at this, another steal.
Just picked up, pickpocketed by Prince. LeBron, Jackson Hayes got the feed and slams it home. 3-point game.
The suffocating defense by the Lakers forced New Orleans into taking a bunch of horrible shots, and at times the Pelicans looked like they had no idea what to do. Zion had 10 points in the second as well, but his teammates were clueless, scoring only 6 points combined. And meanwhile, the Lakers shooters were feasting.
Switch on D, screen by Hayes. Outside it goes, Vincent.
I don't know who that is, bro. Vincent, he look nice.
Prince down that baseline. Shot clock at 7. Prince will fire a 3.
Oh my goodness, Prince off the bench here.
LA went on a furious run in the second quarter, winning the period 34-16, and on the break, this was a 10-point lead for them. And what should have been a rally back into the game in the third quarter turned into a nightmare as one of their leaders, Brandon Ingram, was a complete no-show. From forcing up unnecessary tough shots to turnovers and most of all not creating for his teammates, the Pelicans couldn't rely on him as the deficit was increasing.
5 minutes gone here in the third.
I ain't know that.
Pass inside to
Brandon Ingram so hard.
This got me fired up in the middle of the night, and I knew it was going to be hard for me to sleep after this game. Speaking of that, you probably know by now that I live in Europe, so the games end at like 6 in the morning for me. And getting proper sleep basically during the day is extremely tough, which is why I'm happy to say that Manta Sleep came in super clutch for me, and I thank them for sponsoring this video.
Bro,
Despite closing down the blinds, you see that there's still a lot of light.
W transition. See, look, I don't care about promo unless it's like
Make sure to keep it on the nightstand so whenever the game ends, I put it on and go full on Steph Curry. Check out Manta in the link in the description and use code HEATCHECK at checkout for 10% off your order. Thanks Manta for sponsoring this video. What's funny is that as soon as Ingram sat on the bench along with CJ, who was also having a horrific game, and Valanciunas, another no-show, the Pelicans went on a run with Zion and the bench unit.
Here's with 6 more threes than the Pelicans. Alvarado 3. Rebound Nance puts it up and in.
If you're the Pels,
it's a 3. Good!
Williamson scored 11 more points in the third, but at the beginning of the fourth quarter, while he was on the bench, Willie Green trusted McCollum and Ingram to get even closer. But the complete opposite started to happen as they continued to fire out bad shots, and the Lakers knew how to punish that.
It's picked up right now, Alvarado the other way.
This is who they need to get going.
And James the rebound. In stride, Vincent.
And the and one, too, by Gabe Vincent.
Big time basket, another assist.
What a pass by LeBron.
So Green goes back to the
That was
unit
literally a
that got him
normal
close
pass,
the
bro.
first
Stop
time.
the glaze.
And then
It's picked up by the Pels. Murphy teeing up a three. Shot clock at 2. LeBron dives.
Damn.
Defense by
They ain't show that in the highlights. He blocked it again. That's a real block too. Sheesh, that's a real block right there. That's a real block.
Jones, Williamson, Alvarado 3.
and the arena absolutely explodes when
Here come the Pelicans. With a chance to tie inside. Zion Williamson. We are tied. Alvarado the assist.
Alvarado is playing out of his mind.
Avocado.
wow, New Orleans comes all the way back and now it's on. Thing is, LeBron knows exactly what to do in situations like this when his team needs him the most. So these two teams trade blows in the final minutes, and in the heat of the battle, Zion lands awkwardly and injures himself, immediately
that was
signaling
talking about
that he
this.
has to leave the game. A huge blow for the Pelicans.
Damn, they was
so
talking
with
about
the
this. They was talking about this. So he got hurt, bruh. Dang. So let me know in the comments, y'all. If he would have got hurt, if he wouldn't have had got hurt, would he still be in the game? Or what the fuck am I talking about? If he didn't if he didn't get hurt, would they still have lost? Would they still lose if he didn't get hurt? Let me know in the comments.
Lakers clinging to a 1-point lead. This possession is crucial. So
Drives and feeds corner.
D-Lo
three,
stepping up.
Russell.
D-Lo stepping up. I'll give it to him. D-Lo stepping up. I'll give it to him.
Big time
I'll give it to
three
him.
by Russell.
wow, the great penetration by Reeves to suck the defense in, but what a huge shot by D'Angelo Russell. Ice cold to give his team a 4-point lead. So after McCollum finally gets a shot to fall, this is again a one-possession game, so all they have to do now is get this stop.
James with 5, with 4. James double fade away. Missed it all. Davis got it. Ball knocked away. Foul.
Unbelievable, what a monster rebound by Anthony Davis, playing with an injured back, but still coming up big time, not only with the rebound but also with 2 huge free throws to keep it a 2-possession game. And New Orleans does the same thing again with the quick score and the foul, hoping for a miss at the end. But this time, Austin Reeves comes up huge, not even flinching at the line and hitting 2 shots that eventually sealed the deal for the Lakers, propelling them to the playoffs and another battle against the defending champions, the Denver Nuggets.
Damn.
Meanwhile, the Pelicans still have another chance of getting in as they wait for the winner of Golden State and Sacramento. And
So
boy,
it's gonna be the Kings versus the Pelicans. That's gonna be actually not tough. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even mad. To be honest, yeah, they shouldn't be mad about losing. They should. I mean, so let me know, chat. Are they going to? Is Zion going to play? Is he going to play? Yes or no?
Keegan
next
Murray
game.
must have been waiting for this game because
29% from 3.
Keegan Murray answers, and listen to this crowd.
Got to step up. They need Fox and Sabonis to have huge nights.
Keegan Murray again.
As Keegan Murray hits another one.
Murray
that's who
came
that
out
was shooting
blazing
threes.
hot,
That's who
hitting
that was.
4 threes for 14 points in the first quarter,
Okay,
helping the
right,
Kings
right.
jump out to a 9-point lead despite playing without key players in Malik Monk and Kevin Huerter. With Steph and KLAY being ghosts in the first half and Sacramento continuing to attack, the lead ballooned to 16 when Davion Mitchell knocked it down from outside. But then, unlikely heroes stepped up for Golden State, trying to save the season.
In the playoffs is Kuminga.
Kuminga.
It's back-to-back jumpers.
Only Kuminga would have stepped up.
Knowing he's going to be given that is Kuminga. Again drives.
They didn't play him that much though. That's the thing that throwing me off. They
Kuminga
didn't really
kept
play
his
him that
team
much.
afloat and single-handedly went on a run to get the Warriors back in the game with his 10 points in the period, supported by Moody with 7. So at halftime, Golden State was only down by 4 points, despite Curry and Thompson combining for only 5 in the first half.
Damn,
However, nobody could have prepared them for what was about to hit them in the third quarter because
It's the way it's going to be in the playoffs. And how about Keegan?
Is that Keegan again?
He's
Yeah,
all
Keegan
Spurs.
Murray, bro.
Here's Harrison Barnes left open.
I never heard of Keegan Murray. I'm gonna remember his name now.
the Kings stormed
I'm gonna
out
remember
to
his name.
another run, making it a 17-point game. And while Steph Curry woke up for the Warriors and dropped 11 points in the period, Klay was 0 for 7 total at this point, and Wiggins was 4 for 11 total. The offense was non-existent for them. And this leads us to the sequence that was the exclamation point on this game.
In the corner is Keegan Murray. Big shot from
Klay
Murray.
Thompson, bro. That shit.
Split the season series as well. Here's Harrison Barnes. Barnes knocks it down.
The fans are rocking in Sacramento as they know that this is pretty much game over. And Dubs know it as well, which brings a dark cloud over their dynasty. Is this the end of this iconic trio? Was this the last game for Klay in a Warriors uniform? A lot of questions surround this team as they are eliminated and watch the Kings advance to the final play-in game against New Orleans for a shot at the playoffs. What a first day of the postseason. I guess this was bound to happen after the crazy turn of events that we witnessed on the final day of the regular season. You gotta check out what
Let me know in the comments, y'all. Let me know what y'all think gonna happen. Me personally, I feel like Klay is damn near gonna be in the G League, or he getting shipped to China. Either or, yo. He's not playing in NBA no more. I know that for much. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel. What y'all think the future is for Klay. Not even just Klay, the rest of the Warriors starting lineup, whole lineup. You know what I mean? Let me know how y'all feel. I feel like they're literally gonna revamp the whole team. The whole team. They might gotta call KD again. I ain't gonna lie.